to get some tickets. We have to take manually action on that. May complete this. You? You? And let me start capability. Okay, capability is one SailPoint functionality where you can control the user access. I can say it's a way of controlling user access. We have control in terms of SailPoint functionality. SailPoint function. Let's say you are an application administrator, then you will be able to see only application-related things, not entire things. If, because I have a SailPoint administrator access, I have a full access so I can check each and every tab, every column, each and everything. But as a SailPoint, I mean as application admin, you are supposed to check only this application tab, not intelligence not set up. It might be required, but in that scenario you have to customize. If you are an alert administrator, then only you will be able to see alerts, not other things. Okay, if you are a task administrator, you should see only related to stocks task. If you are a certification admin, you should see only certification related stuff, something like we have to define. So let me log out and log in as some other person, let's say James Smith. So when I log in as SP admin, I'll be able to see all the tabs. But if I'm going to log in as James Smith here, you can check I have access to only intelligence in my work item, and there is no settings icon. There is no other icon as well. So in that scenario, how we can customize these things based on the requirement. So customer will say you have to create some new capability, where some new team is going to onboard. We have to provide some customized access for them, because they are going to involve in certifications and policies as well. So there will be some requirement in that scenario, you have to build some custom capability. But before getting to that, we have a number of capability default capabilities we have. We'll talk about that. So you understand if I'm going to assign some capability based on that, he will be getting some access. Is it clear? What kind of capabilities are there? Yeah, let me show that. So we have an object name called capability. Inside that we have these many capabilities, around 34 capabilities. We have like Access Manager, Alert Administrator, Application Administrator, Batch Request, Certification Administrator, Entitlement Administrator, Identity Administrator, so something like that. We have capabilities here. So, if you want to assign this capability to any identity, what will you do? You have to go to Identity Warehouse. You can pick any user, let's say James Smith. Here you will be able to see this user capabilities. Via this you can access. Let me see. Let me try to select this role. Administrator. So I know James Smith belongs to some roles department based on job function. So what I'll do is, for an auditor, auditor capability is there. So let me select auditor capability. Click on Save. So we have around 35 capabilities, default capabilities we have. Okay, now let me log in as James Smith. Okay, guys, if time permits, we'll try to learn how we can delete from IQ Console using IQ Console. Okay, just give me a reminder. Okay, as an audit administrator, you will be having access to Identity Warehouse, not Identity Risk, Identity Correlation, Identity Risk Model, nothing. Okay, you don't have access to Application tab. You have access to Advanced Analytics Reports, Identity Risk Score, and Application Risk Score you can access. Just click on any one tab. Okay, you are able to access this page. Reports you are able to access because you are auditor. Go to Setup. You are able to see only roles, not other tabs. Only roles you can access. Is it clear, and you don't have access to settings? So this my work item. So these are the basic access, default user access. So now let me log out. I'll try to provide some other access. Open this identity. Go to User Rights. You want me to check for other access, like Policy Administrator or any other based on the capability. Only you will be getting access. Let's say he's an Entitlement Administrator based on his job function. Let me save this. And let me log in as James Smith. Okay, here you can check. So as an Entitlement Administrator, he is allowed to access only Entitlement Catalog, not other stuff. So this is how you are going to get access in your project based on your department, based on your job function. If you are a SailPoint Administrator, then definitely you will be having full access. But as a SailPoint based on your if, let's say, you end up within Certification Team, Certification Administrator something, then you will be having access only to certification, not other. Every tabs. Let me try to access debug page. Object browser. So what will happen? What do you think will be able to access debug? So access denied? You don't have the capabilities required to view the requested, so he is allowed to access only entitlement, not other page. Is it clear, Navin and Vinay? Sorry, Vinay is not there. Yeah, so this is how we control the SailPoint functions, how we can provide, so we have controlling user access. Okay, so let's talk about the capabilities. Let me open one capability. Just now, we have provided some entitlement rule administrator right. Let me open that capability. So in that we have some SP rights right references we have.